Hi, everybody. I would like to share some things with you. During this process of me looking inside, I ended up learning some other things. Um, it's really hard to describe how it even began, or how, or what, or with, or whatever. But since I was young, I always believed that we weren't alone. I always had this belief, and during this process, I ended up finding out that in a way, I was right. We're not alone. Is more life in this universe, not just us, just this planet. The thing is that I heard from a channeler that you can connect with these beings through the same method that you connect with yourself, with the universe, and with your guides. Or if you want to talk to your angels or whatever, or the spirits. And I was curious. I said, you know what? I won't let fear get in the way. I'm curious. I want to know. I want to find one. I want to connect with one. I want to really talk to one of them. Because I've had dreams where I've seen some small little brown looking aliens, and there's flashing lights, because when I see them, they just immediately try to put me to sleep, and then done. That's it. All I remember is them putting their hands on my face and me falling asleep. And I have woken up multiple times this way. But this time I am meditating and I said, I am going to go to their spaceship. I believe I can. I'm going to astral project. Even if I'm like a ghost or something going woo to their faces, I'm going to go do that. And I sit down, I meditate, and then immediately I am already seeing a weird wall of like looks like a spaceship, and I'm like, what? This is weird. So I keep walking, and then the spaceship, anyways, ended up leading me into this one room, and I see this one big, beautiful lady with this awesome energy just standing there. And at first glance, she looked like she had 6 arms. And then I get really close and I see her eyes, and they're very happy eyes, and she's smiling at me. She's very happy and content. And I'm standing there and I'm like, did I made it? Did I do it? Like, because it doesn't feel as satisfying as being physically there, but in my mind I am there. In an astral body, in a way, I am connecting with her, and she's connecting with me. And it felt, it's an experience, because it's something that you can't really describe. You don't have words for. All I felt was like happiness, contentment, and like she was happy that I was there. And I ended up seeing this other crew, like a bunch of other Octorians, and then there was this one cranky one. And then there were like, I was there for a while, and then the ship was kind of like rattling. And what I felt was that the ship was a projection from the heart. That's the energy I felt. Like the spaceship wasn't real, it was a projection from the heart. So it was a light projection, then they created the environment. It's like our hearts meet together, and then it creates this environment or this place. See, since we believe that they are in spaceships, we're gonna see. Well, at first I saw them in spaceship, and then now I see them in heaven. Like when I go up in heaven, they're just there chilling, because they're alive like you and me. They're just the same. They meditate. They do their work too. Some of them, I don't even know what they do, because they transcended their bodies. They're just, I don't know, floating around, I guess. Um. So yeah, that was definitely an interesting situation. And then from that day forward, I started working with the Octorians, because those are the ones that I ended up talking. That's the one that I ended up as she said, she told me that I was green phoning blue. I don't know if that means something. I feel like it means something because I'm green phoning blue. Something about heritage, me not being able to connect with heritage because I think that one ended. So the Arcturians decided I'm adopted, I guess. I don't know. So I talked to the Arcturians. They talked to me. I have talked to the Pleiadians because I definitely remember some of their teachings. I feel like when it comes to the Pleiadians, I talk to them more when I'm asleep, when I fall asleep, because I always feel like I'm having conversations with angels. And their energy is a little bit more angelic. So theirs is like a different tone of frequency because each of us have a different tone of frequency. We are all, even though it's complicated, man. It's complicated. It's light. We're all the same, connected, but then we're different. We're all flowers. Best way I can describe it. We're all green, but then we come from the land. You know what I mean. Anyways, the point is, I also met some other ones. Some really cool a shaman one. I ended up connecting to a shaman one. She was like a purplish color and the white hair. She was really nice. She felt like a grandmother. Her energy felt like a grandmother. But I also felt the shamanic energy. So she deals with land and animals. And I felt that. So it also shows that they can connect just like we do with other animals, because there is a type of mentality, and I think some of us do, even I have it, where aliens are so different from us that they're probably even an entirely different species. This may be true, but to a soul level, we're all the same. Soul level, we're all the same. Molecular structure, that stuff kind of gets lost with me, because every time they try to give me the math, the science, a part of me kind of feels uptight, because when I was educated under a lot of abuse. Yeah. So a part of me is like, I need to learn something, like, and then the attitude gets in the way. So when you clean yourself, when you clear your ideas, when you clear your old things, when you clear your clutter, you can learn more, you can receive more, and therefore you can expand more. So get over your BS and move on so you can expand and grow and become bigger and strong and healthy and whatever, man, because this all has a connection. This all has a connection. Life, friendship, and love, and extraterrestrials and whatnot. So I am enjoying the parade. I call it the Mystic Parade. This is a mystic renaissance. We're all in the middle of a mystic renaissance, and I say we should all try to enjoy it the best that we can, or at least I am in my own way. I am enjoying my own mystic renaissance. So I hope you enjoy this. Sorry, I don't have physical proof about aliens. My only physical proof will be the weird notes that I write about them. I mean, physical proof. People want physical proof about aliens. Is this okay? I don't know what you want from me, bros. Because apparently spaceships aren't real. It has to do with something called Merkaba. Maybe you should search what a Merkaba is, so then you know what a spaceship is. Because, yeah, I got a different type of information than what other people did. And I'm not reading articles nor conspiracy theories, because I want this process to be clear as best as possible. Even if the information is given to me again, because sometimes that can happen. So, for the curious mind, I hope this helped a little bit. for the rest of you. Have a nice day.